Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while I do um videos, why I go live and talk to you guys about cryptocurrency. I've been away, I'm currently in Finland. Yeah, and today I want us to talk about this. I want us to focus on how you can make $5 to $100 or $10 to $100 a day making you know making money. Actually, I didn't plan to this show because it has been a while. I planned to do the show. I think that was 2 days back, and I couldn't because as I mentioned, I'm not um in my city. I'm out of my country. I live in Sweden. I'm currently in Finland. So I wanted to do this video back then, and I got caught up with some stuff. So today I said, let me just do this briefly because I'm something inside is telling me to do this video. Yeah, I want to do this because I see that there are many people out there who actually don't get it. They don't know actually that this space is so brutal, and they come in here with lots of problems with their problems. Thinking that crypto is going to solve everything at once, and this is going to make them to start thinking like to make quick buck, to want to get rich quick, to and as a result they're going to be exposed to bad players, or maybe the market is no one's friend. If you're out there in the market doesn't respect anyone, doesn't care about you. What the market does do care about is the market itself. So I want to share with you guys my strategy, what I do on a daily basis, how I look at project, how I look at coins, and if say you apply this same strategy, you might be making this amount of money every day. Of course, this is no financial advice. I'm not here guaranteeing you that you're gonna make this amount of money every day. I'm just here to tell you you can make it if say you're patient enough daily, to apply this to your day-to-day trading like strategy, yeah, activities. I think somehow lagging, it's okay. I think it's my network. It's not the usual setup. I mentioned it's okay, guys. Let's just dive right away into this. I don't want to be. It's like my my video is slowing down and I'm lagging. Okay, if you're new here, as I mentioned, this is not something I plan. I just want to do this with you guys. So if you're new here, you're welcome. If say you are a returning subscriber, you're awesome. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive right into it right now. Now, the things I want us to look at right now. First of all, I want us to look at this. And let me. This is Bitcoin. The reason why I always bring Bitcoin to you guys, I'm gonna do this every day. I come live, not every like I don't go live every day, but each time I come live, I'm gonna do this to you with you guys. Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that you can put all of your trust in. Second, Ethereum. To an extent, you can ask Solana or maybe some other coins out there that maybe they. But to me, I think if I have to go far to not earn, I want to earn at Ethereum, Bitcoin. No, I want to earn like go to with Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and Solana. Now, Ethereum, BNB, and Solana are going to be my risky project. I'm going to be playing with those projects to make more of those coins. I know if say Bitcoin is gonna survive, become $1 million, these other altcoins are gonna actually be doing so well, and they they have gotten more adoption than other crypto project out there, and they have like they have their market cap is huge, and they have huge communities that believe in what they do, and also like they have a good marketing team and they have a good platform. And if you look at the Binance platform, it's one of the biggest platform in the world. I don't see Binance going anywhere. Binance is gonna keep going big, bigger, bigger. Expanding worldwide, mostly in Africa and Asia. Even in the Middle East, they're gonna have a wide market there. Maybe in EU, the West, they might have issues with the West because the West always want to go with what the West wants. Like they want to go with USDC, and that's what they are going with. So it's gonna be difficult for them to actually yeah, because yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like Binance is not part of all of this stuff. So if say Binance was to go with the BUSDT, then it would have been something that it would have been a problem, right? So I want us to actually separate the, like, or I mentioned BNB. BNB, of course, Binance is an exchange, and the BNB coin is for the Binance chain ecosystem. Ethereum also, the Ethereum is a blockchain, and the Ethereum, like the Ether is what is used on the Ethereum blockchain. Solana also is the blockchain, and Sol is what is used on the Solana blockchain. So these are the coins that I pay so much attention to doing up and down trend or doing bull and bear market. The other coins, I call them like gambling. Like I gamble on those coins to make more Bitcoin, and to an extent, I can hold Ethereum without Ethereum or um, Solana or BNB alongside Bitcoin, depending on how the market is. So, having said this, let's dive into this. Whenever you come into the market, okay, the first thing you do is look at Bitcoin on the higher time frame. You can look at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, or look at Bitcoin on the monthly time frame, or maybe you look at it on the 4 hours, 12 hours, or daily, but you look at Bitcoin on the higher time frame. The reason why you look at Bitcoin on the higher time frame, give you a macro perspective of what the market is doing. When you understand where price is at with Bitcoin and where price might move towards, like this zone here where Bitcoin is $1,000, I have been calling this zone for a long time now. If you want to dare me, go to almost all of my videos. You're going to see that I have been talking about this zone for a long time now. I have been calling price to get to this zone for a long time. And most of you, because you follow the so-called influencers, who have so many followers, maybe they know everything, or because they have so many followers, it means they know it, or no, they don't know it, or they are just doing what they do to keep you guys there, to give you guys false hope. I don't want to give anyone false hope. I mean, that's why I've decided not to be coming live always, or to create videos always, or to do TA every day. I don't want to do TA every day, because if I do TA every day, it's gonna confuse you. I want to be doing TA, like look at the market every week, what the market is doing, and so on. So I can really bring to you guys sustainable overview of what the market is doing and where we might expect the market to move forward. Now, looking at this, there's something I want you guys to look at here. Bitcoin break structure. Let me show you guys where Bitcoin was before. Let me do this. You know, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, Bitcoin made this huge move here, and price was moving sideways. You see, price formed a range here. We call this consolidation, and price made this huge move to this upside, right, up to about $73,000. Now, the next thing you should be thinking in your mind is, okay, now that price has made this move, right, with Bitcoin, what has other altcoin done? Like, where are they? Like, if you go to Solana, if you go to Ethereum, you go to other altcoins, where are they at this point in the market? Are they following the same trend with Bitcoin, or are they outperforming Bitcoin? If your coin is not following Bitcoin or outperforming Bitcoin when Bitcoin is moving, then you are in a bad coin. You are in a wrong project. I repeat, if your coin is not outperforming Bitcoin when Bitcoin is pumping, or after Bitcoin has pumped, then you are in a wrong coin. Now, whenever Bitcoin make this move, the next thing you have in your mind, that will come in your mind, is that Bitcoin is going to form a range. The first range is going to be like it's going to like attempt to like as like let's say let me say about 50% correction for like from this move here, we're gonna see about like half of that price being eaten by the market makers. So what happened when price pump here? What you wanna do is take your favorite watching retracement tool. This tool is free, guys. It's free. I don't know how many times I want to tell you this is free. Go here, take your fib, yeah, you take it from here. This is where the price break, this zone. You take it right up to that area, yeah, there, the top, and what you are looking at is where the golden pocket is. So, what is the golden pocket? The golden pocket is an area where price is likely to bounce from there. When the market makers push price, this price is always being respected. Most of the times, this zone is the 0.61 zone. You don't rush. You wait for price to pump like that and wait for that wick to come into that area. This area, this is it. This is the golden pocket area. Let me draw this here so you can see it properly. I know my chart is full with so much stuff, but you can see this right now. Let me take out the Fibonacci retracement tool right now so I can bring in this to you. So now you have drawn this. What you want to see is price to, to bounce from that. Is price must not come there like stay there, right? Like or only trade above it. Price can break, but price have to close above it. Like that the candle, the wick, if the candle is closed below like the wick, this candle here, if it close below completely on that daily time frame, then you can confirm that structure has been broken. But in this case, you can see here that when price came here multiple times, you see, yeah, territory zone, we saw a huge buyback. Second time, we saw a huge buyback. Third time, we saw a huge buyback. And again, we saw a huge buyback to the upside, and the price rejected that zone. So what you're doing is you're creating new zone. You're going to mark this zone. That this is a zone where long term. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I have to plug my laptop to the charger. Yes, and I think the live went off somehow. I my live stopped on Facebook. Yeah, that's better. It's okay. Okay, so guys, sorry for the break. My I had to plug my laptop to the current. Yeah, I could plug it. So let me continue. Now, as I was saying before, the devil interrupted. That's what we usually say. Now, is a retest that area where price break structure. And guys, you can apply this with any coin, any real project out there. You can apply this like what I'm showing you. Now, I'm gonna explain in the end how you're gonna make money with this. Like, I mentioned $10 daily, or like I mentioned $10 to $100 daily, depending on your investment capital, like depending on how much you have in that coin. So now what Bitcoin did, Bitcoin moved in this way. It formed a range. And forming this range gave us an urge to what might be happening with other altcoins. If other altcoins are behaving like what Bitcoin is doing, it means that the same market makers that are playing with Bitcoin are all the same ones that are playing with those altcoins. It's very important you understand this. Okay? So when price does this, like price have attempted, look, let me zoom this a little bit so you can see. Now we have gotten multiple rejection from that area. See here he rejected here, and now price is going toward that area again. We are looking at price around $60,000 or around yeah, $60,000. I think so. Or it can go right up to about 65. Yeah, about 65 or $63, $63,000. Price can get to that level. Now, most of you might be thinking, okay, if the price get to that area and your altcoin is pumping, maybe it means that Bitcoin or that altcoin is gonna keep pumping forever. No, if this is the case, if you see price doing this, Bitcoin pumping, or Bitcoin has made that move, and your altcoins are also trying to do the same thing, what you ought to do is look at where your altcoins are. Now, let's choose an altcoin that I can let me just say it moves alongside Bitcoin. In this case, let's just try to see if we can choose Ethereum. Maybe we'll choose Ethereum or maybe Solana. But let's just begin with Ethereum. Because you have seen Bitcoin now. Well, let's look at Ethereum. This is Ethereum now on a daily time frame. Okay, let's zoom this out so I can give you guys also what is like a perspective of what is going on there. You see, Ethereum also made this move here, the upside, and I brought in my this volume profile. The volume profile it acts similar as the phenometric adjustment tool. Just the same idea, but this time around we have the value area high, the POC, and the value area low, right? So when like how you apply the volume profile is this: when price get move like 3% in a day, and when they move, or before they move, I must make sure that these meme coins are in a zone that I want them to. I want it to be like I want price to get to that zone. So this is Daddy. Daddy is a meme coin. Like it's not a, let me not say a meme coin. It's a fan token for or like Andrew Tate's fan coin. So my laptop has frozen. Let's see. Okay, now I want to play the same game I played back then. Let's bring in the flip tool. Yeah, let's bring in the flip tool. Let me bring in the flip tool. Yeah, from the I'm now on the 4 hours time frame because this is doesn't have much. So from the bottom to the top, I want to see where I want to like think of buying this coin. So this is it, and where is the golden pocket? This is the golden pocket. This is 0.1680. But with meme coin, usually when you draw a line like this, where you are waiting for price to come is this zone here, this area here. See this area or this area, like in between this zone here. That's where you are waiting for price to get in. And when price get into this zone and pump like this, where you are waiting for price to come again is the second line above, like this first line, the second line. That's where you are waiting for price to come. I've marked this, but I don't know why it's giving me. I've like presented it in a way that you would have seen it more clear, but it's not really showing me the way I wanted you guys to see. But you get the idea. You can see the zones are marked properly. You can see price retrace and even like price bounce from that area. So if say you would have been like you would have understood how this works, then you would have been waiting for price to come to this area. You would have draw this step two when price was at this top, right? Then you wait for price to come here, then you buy, and price will not take you back there. So you'd have been buying safely, knowing that no one's gonna rob you. You know, you'd have been buying safely, knowing that no one is going to rob you. So, guys, I think I don't want to go like deeper, talk so much about this, but I think to an extent you get the idea. And now the question is, how do you make passive income with this, right? So just imagine that this is the daily time frame. This is the 4 hours time frame. But if you are on a daily time frame, the same what happens with the 4 hour time frame is like